Welcome back, you filthy Diablo 2 Resurrected players. At least for now. We're going to get back to Path of Exile soon, but I'm having too much fun playing PODRT2 blah blah blah. Diablo. Anyway, alright. So, this is a quick video just on a couple of rune crafted or rune word crafted items I'm using currently for my habit. And as you can see, I'm in Nightmare. And I'm in Act 5 in Nightmare. So we're working through the battle runs. I've killed Diablo and everything else in between. So I'll probably do a sort of build guide for this, similar to my other build guides, but you know, it's Diablo, so it's a little bit more RNG. There's no real market, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, a couple of really good items that you can craft to get yourself through the game pretty early on. Now, void of, and this is a complete side note, void of the other gear, your Enigma, which people gave me shit in one video about. What I'm currently using is a Guardian Angel. Look it up, it's a really good item. I won't go into any detail because we're going to focus on this. So, the shield. Until you get the right runes to craft Spirit, which is the shield that you need for the hammerdin, gives you all resist and a bunch of other really cool stats. There is actually another shield that you can craft to level up with, which you might be able to access earlier on. Now, it does require a shower rune, which I did manage to get one to drop, luckily, just by pure chance, and I think I got that one from the Countess. So if you run the Countess enough, you should be able to get it, but it's rhyme. So basically, this is using Shale and Eth in that sequence. Now, you can do this in any white tier shield. I need to stress that. I think I didn't stress that in the last video. You need to do this in a 2-socket white tier shield. This will give you 40% faster block rate, 20% increased chance to block, 25 all resist, 15% mana regeneration. You will not be able to be frozen. You get 50% extra gold and 25% better chance of getting magic items. Really good overall sort of leveling item. You get access to being able to use this at level 29, or at least that's the shield that I'm using now. I was an idiot and crafted this onto a bone shield. The shield base that you should actually use for this will be an Aaron shield. So basically you get an implicit modifier of 24% all resist, and then you stack that on top with 2 sockets, and then Bob's your uncle, you get, you know, close to 50 resist, 49 resist, all resist essentially, and then all the other attributes here. At least that's my understanding of the crafting. So that's the first item if you're playing a hammerdin. The second item is actually the King's Grace. So I crafted this onto a dimensional blade. I think you can do this on one-handed weapons, so you could do it on maces and different things like that. If you did do this on a white tiered mace with attributes that amplify paladin abilities, I believe that would work. I'm not 100%, but I will try that when I get, actually I have all these runes and I can craft this again, just need a triple socket scepter. So basically King's Grace is Arm, Ral, Thul, right? And I'll put this down in the description, and there would have been a little thing I put up on the video as well in post, giving you the breakdown. What this does is not so much amplify your existing abilities, but it does a shitload of damage against the undead and demons, which is really good for doing throne rooming and really good for doing sanctuary. Was it Arcane Sanctuary? Jesus, I can't remember. I've run as, yeah, I think it's Arcane Sanctuary or Sanctuary runs. So Sanctuary is the Diablo boss room, basically, that you just keep running over and over again in the River of Flame. So yeah, King's Grace, another really good item to get early on. Ral Thul runes will drop in the first, well, at I guess the end of the first playthrough, and when you get into Nightmare, they'll start dropping. But a second really good target crafting item to go for in the game. Now, those are the only two that I'm going to do for now. I still have a long way to go. I've still got to max cap my resistances. And the best thing about Guardian Angel is you can get 100% 100% resistance across the board, so it gives you that ability. Anyway, I'll put the rune crafting in the description. This is specific to hammerdin if you're going to do the hammerdin build, but this will work for other builds too. Anyway, if this video helps you out, gives you a bit of target if you're playing the hammerdin or any other similar style builds, as your, I guess, not league starter, but your starter build for Diablo. I hope this helped you out, and until next time, have a good one, and bye.